Hi, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. As you might be able to tell, I've gotten a new microphone, though that might also have been drowned out by the actual game sound. I don't know how to get any quieter. I apologize for that. But this is the WALL-E game for PC, and well, I actually am really experienced in this game, unlike the Bugs Life game, so this isn't going to be blind or even my first time playing this. But we're going to start by creating a new profile here. And let's see. Yeah, you're, obviously video games have progressed a lot more than in 10 years. I'll just name myself Pixel. Actually, wait. That would be player 2, since it's technically the second player I created on there. Whoa. Just a second. That's better. Yeah, that's the lowest I can possibly get the sound that, without it being completely unable to hear. Yeah, this is our menu. We obviously got a lot more options. I might look at the other stuff later, but for now let's just start a new game. This game also has a lot more levels. It's 24 without the extra levels. So I'm thinking I'll just do the same as I did with A Bug's Life, two levels per video, so let's get started. This is the tutorial. BNL tune-up. This game's also got, like, original cutscenes. I know I'm just so impressed with how much video games have progressed since A Bug's Life, you know? I guess this really helps hammer in more that our WALL-E wasn't the only one.
Your attention, please. All WALL-E bots are required to report immediately for a routine checkup. All WALL-E bots must go immediately to a BNL checkup station.
And there we have our cockroach. I'm assuming it's not the same one that appears with WALL-E 700 years later. It's still cute. See it.
Scanning. By and large checkup. Phase 1.
Collect the blue energy charges to open the locked by and large security door.
Prepare for the BNL collection checkup. Collect energy charges to advance through the BNL checkup station.
Yeah. As you can tell by that, I'm using an Xbox controller. And I can just move around and collect these things. They're called energy charges, as the menu said. Now let's see here. if I press the left trigger, it brings up the heads-up display, and I can see Wally's energy there. Then that meter on the bottom right shows how fast he's going. He only reaches the exclamation point at parts where he's going really fast, like time levels. And at the top left there, it shows you how many energy charges, and at the top right, you'll see the map. Now we just have to...
Scanning.
unlock
By
the
and
door
large
with
checkup.
that.
Phase 2. Prepare for the cube creation checkup. Create cubes and throw them at the B&L crates.
Let's see. If you move Wally onto like a trash pile or any like really trashy area, he'll automatically make a cube, and it'll also create little targets for anything he can throw the cube at. And then you just press the X button to throw the cube at anything on the target. Now if you don't have a target, he'll just throw it randomly like that. I have to collect more energy charges in order to unlock this door.
Scanning. By and large checkup. Phase 3.
Okay.
Prepare for the box form checkup. Change to box form to pass under obstacles.
Now box form is basically just like... it's sort of just like this game's version of ducking, pretty much. Like you can do that. If you can move and then box form to charge, and it's the only way you can move under these things. Otherwise, well, he's not quite sure enough for them to...
Scanning. By and large checkup. Phase 4.
Now, I'm actually not using an emulator for this. I actually do own, like, an actual disc copy of this game.
Prepare for the box charge checkup.
So...
Change to box form to charge into B&L crates.
now, given that that's like a more than 10-year-old game on this new computer, that might be why it's lagging a little bit right before, like, cutscenes, so sorry about that. Like, anyway, you can use the charge move to destroy cubes like that. And you just automatically collect whatever charges are in there. And those gray cubes, sometimes they have nothing in them, like that. But sometimes they also have other kinds of charges, which we'll see for
Phase
too
5.
long.
Prepare for the jump diagnostics checkup.
Now this one, you jump pressing A, which normally isn't that exciting, but if you have a running start, you can jump over gaps like that. And if you go down a ramp, you can actually pick up speed to jump farther distances, like that.
Scanning. By and large checkup. Phase 6. Prepare for the height and air control diagnostics checkup. Level 1.
Okay, and then there's also a way you can gather even more speed momentum. Like, there are half-pipe and quarter-pipe ramps that you can use, where as you can see, like, if you do a flip in mid-air like that, you can go back down and pick up enough speed to go extra fast. And then you can press A when you're at the top to just jump over and get into higher heights.
Scanning. By and large checkup. Phase 7. Prepare for the Height and Air Control Diagnostics Checkup Level 2. Use the ramp to gain speed and reach higher platforms.
Alright, now in this one you'll have to pick up more speed. Like, you can only reach this once you've picked up speed. This is all pretty standard stuff for me. Like, I've played this game so much by now.
Scanning. By and large checkup. Phase 8. Attention, Wallybot. Prepare for the mobility checkup. You are now completing your transfer control diagnostics. Operate a pipe transfer to jump over the gap.
Now this one's a bit more tricky looking, but basically here you have to use a half pipe in order to flip over to the other side and then pick up speed to jump the ramp and get into the pipe behind me. I remember when I first played this, I could not do it, but you're experiencing enough, it just comes with nature. Just flip over. And then when you're on the ramp, jump.
Phase 9. Prepare for the laser checkup. Use your laser to destroy the B&L crates blocking your way. Collect laser charges to recharge your laser.
So, apart from that sort of charge attack, Wally's main attack is his laser, and normally it would show up in the heads-up display like that, but since it's not full, we can't see it yet. And to refill it, you have to just go here.
Welcome to the By and Large Laser Charge Dispenser.
That's basically just match the three
You're
symbols
all
thing.
clear. Welcome to the By and Large Laser Charge Dispenser. You're all clear.
Pretty simple. Though they get faster the later you get in the game. Now these are different kinds of energy charges. Like it said before, the red ones fill up the laser, and the yellow ones recharge Wally's energy meter.
Scanning. By and Large Checkup. Phase 10. Prepare for the Charge Level Checkup. Use sunbeams to recharge.
Now naturally, staying in a sunbeam fulfills the same purpose as it does in the movie. Watch this. Adorable, right?
Phase 11.
As you can probably tell, it's kind of hard to... like... It's pretty easy to gain energy back, so... not that hard to... well... you won't be losing a lot of lives through lack of energy, I'll tell you that.
Prepare for the Path Clearing Proficiency Checkup. You'll have to destroy the B&L crates.
Laser isn't... like, keeping your laser full isn't really that much of a worry either, because you can literally refuel it by the laser cubes. Let's see. Also, in pretty much every other level, you'll have to destroy, like, it'll track the amount of cubes you've destroyed, like they don't respawn or anything, and that counts towards fully completing the level. But they don't track that in the tutorial level, since it's just a tutorial.
Scanning. By and Large Checkup. Phase 12. Accessing previously unvisited areas and activating objects will let you get where you need to be.
this lowers that thing there, the platform, and you have to hit it multiple times until that thing turns blue, and then it'll reset.
Congratulations! You have completed all by and large checkups.
And there we go.
Your attention, please. All Wallybots are required to seek shelter immediately. Once again, all Wallybots must seek shelter immediately.
I must say, Wally became sort of more of a badass in this game. If only by necessity, you know, since he's the protagonist. And yeah, you get points for completing a level for the first time and completing other objectives. Yeah, normally it would track how many by and large crates you've destroyed in the level, and also artifacts. We'll get to that a little bit later. Like those appear in more proper levels. And this level, this actually wouldn't really be considered a proper level, I think. It's a timed level, so you're gonna have to... You'll be traveling at top speed pretty much the whole time. You'll see what I mean in a minute. You know, watching scenes like this in the game just, like, really make you feel for Wally. Like, how much he has to work just because of his programming. Yeah, this is a race level. Like, it still has cubes to destroy, as you can see. So you don't really need to worry about the time all that much. You have more than enough time to actually complete the level. Really, the only difficulty the level comes from if you want to get 100% completion. As you can see, we're already at the end of the level, and we still have like over 30 seconds left. And we're done with that. Now we're coming up on pretty much the first proper level of the game. So we'll watch the cutscene, and I think you can see that next time. Okay, actually, you know what? Since the first 2 levels weren't all that much, I think I will go ahead and play this level. And yeah, this screen introduces the artifacts. And to find them, you need to go into first-person view, which I'll show you, and then you'll be able to have Wally locate buried objects. Now, the only thing you technically need to do in this level is locate the artifact, which you can find them by, like, anytime the ground is sparkling like that, you know there's an artifact hidden there. So, let's just go around and explore the level first. Yeah, obviously if you have like a objective to do, like a specific one, it'll keep reminding you of that. Yeah, just so you know, that's not a prompt. Anytime Wally gets into an area there's a lot of trash, he'll just automatically create a cube like that. It can be sort of annoying if you have to travel across areas where you don't need cubes for anything. You can throw them at those, like that. First person view is if you press the right shoulder button, you can basically go into Wally's first person view, and you can use it to aim, well, basically aim more easily. You can see the targets appear a lot more easily with it, and just align it like that. And then just press the right shoulder button again to get out of it. And like obviously, you see that cube up there? You can only reach it with your laser, really, in first person view. Because Wally won't be able to automatically aim at it. And you can use your laser from pretty far away. So. Whoa. It's kind of an effective weapon. And as you might have noticed, there's sort of like an excess of cubes and energy charges compared to what you actually need throughout the level. Like, you are not going to lose that much health. Let's see. Get up here. There's a door over there, but you don't need to get to it until later. And we've already gotten all 3 cubes, so let's go to that artifact done. I like the detail they put into Wally's trailer. Even if there isn't that much full space in here. And then you have to press X once you've actually detected it. And then it will show Wally using whatever he's found. In this case, it's binoculars. Yeah, as you might be able to guess, the game's story takes like a few liberties in the movie. Like, it basically gives Wally an entire subplot of trying to find, like, what's apparently another functioning Wally unit at the top of the tower, as you just saw there. And like, I guess that also is like the game's way of highlighting how lonely he is compared to the movie. Oh, I should also mention that that's actually the only artifact that's required to be collected throughout the whole game. The others are just bonuses that you can't collect twice. Just like a dream, your spirit seems to turn apart. Alright, and this is one of the lengthier levels. It's called Workday. Basically just has Wally trying to find a way to actually get to the tower in the first place. But with that, I think I'm going to end the recording here, and I'll continue with this next time.